is up, ladies and gentlemen? I know people have not even joined. Oh, damn, we do got people up in there. We got people that have joined the presser already. Welcome to the Clash of Crystal Lake press conference. We are back. We have not did a press conference since Ascension, maybe?
Ascension.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
damn. That's because a couple people went into business for themselves at Ascension. But we've learned from our mistakes, and we are better now. So we are here. We are live, and we are getting it started. Starting off, making his way to, actually, I'm going to do music. Let me do music. Yeah, I feel like I should do music, right? That'll make it a little, yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to have to find people music, but it's cool. I'm cool with that. All right. Making his way out. Give it up for that man who won by countout. Matt V.P. Matt VP. Man, oh man, oh man. You gotta explain yourself, brother. You gotta explain yourself.
Oh.
Yes, you gotta explain yourself.
Alright. Now you see me. I started in TTW as a heel. Went for a little face front, now I'm back. I'm not wearing my luxury suit that I usually wear at these press conferences. No. You want me to explain myself? I'll explain myself. My brother, nothing but a scumbag, did nothing for the family, and he wants to use the rope to pin me just so then he can get his ass whooped by Jose? And the match wasn't even that good. It was just, open the doors, shut the doors, open the doors, ass whooping, ass whooping, ass whooping. It was just stupid. And you want me to explain myself why he's dragging down the family. Even his part of the family, the sister, Katie, is doing a hell of a lot better than what he's doing. Took him, 3-4 months to get a win back? And he needed 2 other people to beat me? That's just all I have to say.
A disgrace to the family in your eyes. I don't think a lot of people see it like that, but let's see what these reporters have to say. Mr. McMatthews, my fellow commentator here. What you got from Matt VP?
Hi, Matt VP. I have a question. So some could say what you did tonight means you're scared of your brother, because you obviously did not pin him in a ring, but he's officially pinned you in a ring. So some may say that you're scared of him. How do you feel about that?
Say that again?
Some may say you are scared of your brother because he's pinned you in a ring and you did not pin him tonight. You beat him by countout.
People are saying that I'm scared of him. I did not choose the bronze way. See, in my promo with Eli, I heard the saying. I gave him the saying. Brains beat bronze. And they want to say that I am scared of my older brother. He has done nothing in TTW but just try and get that television title. That's insane to me, Mr. McMatthews. That's insane. Because people are thinking going the smarter way is more weaker and more non-showing than pinning my own brother in the middle of the ring. I didn't want to have to do this. If you look back, you see me staring at him on the ground. I was saying to myself, I did not want to do this, Lucas. I didn't want to do this. But he wanted to. So what did I do? I picked the smartest route. I beat him up. That's what you're supposed to do in wrestling. You beat them up. And even in GBW, I'm showing what I'm doing in GBW, in TTW, and that's just showing that wrestling is easy, where you just have to beat your person up. There is no type of, oh, pin him, submit him, just win. That's all you gotta do. And they're saying I'm scared. Well, they're just stupid enough to think that. That's what I have to say.
So, Mr. McMatthews, if you, I think he's saying that if you think that you're stupid.
Oh,
He is.
well, I don't think that. I'm just telling him what people.
Well,
Say.
what people are saying, yeah. Cause I heard some people
Yeah,
in the
I don't
back.
have any
I
fault.
heard some people in the
Yeah.
back saying that. Yeah, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, Stan.
Uh-huh.
You remember Stan?
Yeah,
That
Stan.
JR kick. He voted.
He thought. Typical Stan.
Yeah.
Typical Stan. All right. We appreciate you, Mr. McMatthews. Thank you for the question. All right. Last question for you, Mr. Matt VP. We got Jaws Joestar with the question from Izumi Podcast.
Hello there, Mr. MVP. I am Josie Joestar from the Zooming podcast. The only question that I have for you, do
Excuse me, sir.
you regret?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to rewind that back. I'm gonna need you to say my name correctly. You said say that correctly. Thank you.
Mr. Matthew VP.
Thank you very much.
I am Josie Joestar from the Zoomy podcast. The only question I have for you today, do you regret, let's say, quote unquote, being up your brother?
That's a good question. Do I regret beating up the man that has done nothing for the family? You know, when I saw the blood and he laying on the ground, I was feeling kind of guilty. Well, when I need him and got into the ring, I felt good. I felt like I was doing our family a favor. I felt like it was the perfect piece to solidify the family and show that my side of the family stand 10 toes down. His side, just nothing but marks. That's what I feel.
Well, we appreciate you, Josh Joestar, for the question. And thank you, Matt VP, for the questions. We appreciate you for your time, sir. And yeah, we'll see you on Inferno Tuesday. Oh,
Come here.
oh, is Lucas making his way in already? I thought he was gonna. Oh, he's trying to shake his hand.
For a good match. At least for a good match. Please.
Oh!
Matt,
Fuck away from the family.
did he just?
Take his camera off.
Did he just smack this?
Damn. I think he smacked the shit out of him.
Big Matthews, did he just?
Yeah, I mean, seems like he's a little angry.
I didn't even get to play Lucas music. I didn't.
I mean, seems like he's a little angry.
Jesus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he was making his way over here trying to give a handshake to his brother and got slapped for it. But give it up for that man, Lucas Sens. Man. Oh man. Well, Lucas, I know that's not what you were prepared for. Geez. This
What
guy.
the fuck was that?
This guy Matt VP has just lost his he's just lost his mind, and you can tell that title, the one that he once had, is it's just getting to his head, the obsession of getting it back.
First off, my brother was in the U.S. division. Now he complains that he wants the television title back. Look, he already got it. Now, I just don't understand why he wants to be in the television division again when he's already in the U.S. division. Like, there is so other great people in that U.S. division. I faced Hezzy Hearn I proved why I can be there in the US division. All these guys proved it. And like my brother's saying that wrestling's easy. Dude, I was a UFC fighter. I'm still undefeated. Like I literally broke this bone. That's why I call this Bloody Mary. And this is just heartbreaking. He just bitch slapped me for no reason.
In front of everybody too. I don't know what you're getting. This is a different side of Matt VP that we have not seen, but we have a question here from Dean with eFed Worldwide Newsletter. Dean, what you got for Lucas Sens?
Hi, how's it going? It's great to meet you. I'm just curious as to if you're going to allow that slap to help further accelerate your current feud, or how you're going to proceed after that.
I knew someone would ask that. I knew someone would ask that. Who knows? Who knew? But that slap is just BS. And will that further rate? Yes, it does. Because yeah, I used the ropes to pin my own brother. Like I was trying to apologize for that. And then like 2 weeks after, I was just minding my own business, talking to some other wrestlers. Then out of nowhere, he just come over and attacked me. That's why that brawl happened in the Go Home show. And from my perspective is that he just doesn't care about me. Like I'm literally like 4 years older than him. He just don't care about me. All he cares about is himself, Big M, and even my sister Katie, who is the tag team champion. Shout out to her, by the way. But I don't know why he's doing this. But next Inferno, I want him and me in that ring, and we're gonna have a discussion. That's all I'm gonna say. When we come back from Inferno in Tuesday, I want me and Matt in that ring. We're gonna have a little talk, and he's gonna explain why he's doing this to me. Because I want answers. Not just something like do the ropes, do the roll, do all that shit, blah 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 blah. Buddy, we literally need to talk. We just need to talk.
And talk you guys will. Well, thank you, Lucas Sens, for the answers. Appreciate you, Dean, from the eFed Worldwide Newsletter, for the questions. And ladies and gentlemen,
Hey Matt, Matt VP, to let you know, I'll talk to you Tuesday, bitch.
oh,
Language.
we're on national television.
Act that damn fool.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
Language.
We getting to it. We getting to it, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Shit. Well, let's talk about a man that these two men are trying to get to. They weren't able to take down Jose Rivera, but maybe they'll have a better chance with the current television champion, the man who beat Dan Carter today in what was a great wrestling spectacle. Give it up for Ben Wilson. Ben Wilson, man, have you turned your career around? I mean,
Yeah.
you went from not being able to pick up a win to now holding the television title and with a great defense with it too. We were opening the show, but you and Dan Carter had a hell of a match. Now tell me.
Brilliant match.
Yeah, great match. I mean, really impressed me and Mr. McMatthews. But let's get straight into it, Ben. I know you got something you want to say to the people before we get to the questions. Go ahead and get it off your chest.
Just happy to get my first defense down. I had those nerves coming into it, but after that, I think it's going to be smooth sailing. I don't plan on dropping this title ever.
Ever?
Ever.
It's shit. You heard him here first. Ever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start it off. We got Chris Oakley with the Chris Oakley podcast. What you got for Ben Wilson?
Hello, Chris Oakley. Ben Wilson, sorry. I have like a sore throat, but Ben, what a comeback of a year you have. You beat a good friend of mine of the VP family, Matthew VP, with that Steiner screwdriver. Then you beat Ben Wilson with the Emerald Flosion, or should I call it the Toxic Flosion? And then you beat Dan Carter with the Phoenix Splash. What made you want to change your style of wrestling?
First of all, I didn't beat myself. Let's get that straight. I beat Jose.
Sorry, sore throat. Sore throat.
But I just want to shout out Matt for getting me in the gym when PTW wasn't on to help me get through this, get out of my slump, change the way I fight. And now look at me. Nobody
Personal
can beat me.
trainer.
Personal trainer right there.
Wait, you train?
Oh, me? Yeah.
Bro,
The side thing I do. The side thing I do.
Why did you tell me this?
Because you gonna put me in that ring. That ring is scary as shit.
Bro, but if you got Ben Wilson wrestling like this,
Back to don't make this about me. Make it about him.
All right. Dean, we got Dean back up here. Dean has a question for you, Ben.
How's it going, Ben? So I want to take it back and find out a little bit more about who you are. Congrats tonight.
Thank you.
When you wrestle, are you wrestling to prove something or to become something?
The answer is yes. I'm an undersized wrestler. You can see it when I fight. I'm not as big as everybody else. But you know what they say. It's not about the size of the dog. It's about the fight in the dog. And you can call me a dog because I beat Jose. Nobody thought I could beat him. I beat Matt. I beat Dan. Also, shout out to Dan Carter. What a brilliant opponent. But I'm wrestling just to prove that I belong. Nobody thought I could be here. I couldn't get a win. And now look at me.
So then to me, it sounds like you're trying to leave a lasting legacy.
Yes.
Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Ben Wilson.
Also,
go ahead.
Merch.
Yeah, TTW merch, Ben Wilson, repping the TTW merch. Give it up for that man, Ben Wilson, bro.
That man.
Shout out that man, Ben Wilson, man. Ben Wilson, we appreciate you coming down to the press conference, answering some questions. Can't wait to see you defend that television title again.
Thank you. Have a good night, y'all.
Hey, you too, Ben Wilson. Great answers from that boy, Ben. Hey, the talent is just making its way up the ladder, it making me want to cry, bro. Ben Wilson came from nothing.
Gave him nothing.
But next up, it's everybody's favorite wrestler, man. He might have not came back the way you wanted him to, but this man he back. And he back like he never left, defeating the king of the ring. Bro, I know he gonna have a lot to say tonight. Give it up for that man, the green jacket, Dada.
I want to thank everybody. I want to thank you, Uncle Mike. I want to thank Mr. McMatthews. You guys do a hell of a job every week. First things first, before we get to the questions, I want to shout out the Real Wave. Shout out Max B. Not that Wave from Ashy and Funky Wrestling who thought he could come out to my ring and show up me in my return. My first match since Mania, come out here and I beat the best that TTW has to offer in A-Money. It was a hell of a match. My brother gave me a hell of a fight, but now I am looking past him. I am looking into the future because Hellfire has a lot of champions, and I feel as though I should have at least one of them. I most definitely think the green jacket will look really good with a TV title on one arm, maybe the Intercontinental title on the other arm. Who knows? Maybe I might go see Black Mike. See what that world title looking like around my waist. Who knows? The way I'm feeling right now, can't nobody defeat the green jacket. I know that for a fact. I just defeated the #1 contender for the world's title. So it should be my world title match at SummerSlam. It should be me going up against Black Mike in the main event of the biggest match in the biggest country / continent, Australia.
I mean, y'all heard the green jacket, man. Green jacket. And you heard the green jacket. Hey, green jacket. I'm gonna just get to the questions, man. I'm gonna just get to the questions because
Might as well.
we starting off with Mr. McMatthews right here, my commentator partner. What you got for the green jacket?
So I have a question. Just one, but kind of two questions. One, you come out and you dress very, how should I say this, flamboyantly, but then you get in the ring and you beat the living hell out of your opponent, like you did tonight with A-Money. Like you come out dressed all flamboyant, but then you get in the ring and you just beat people down. Is that a part of the mind games you play? Is looking
It
this?
is most definitely, and that's an amazing question because what the green jacket tries to bring is that flash because you know how I gets down. You lucky I don't run up the budget like I used to. I used to run that budget up, the most fireworks you've ever seen. One thing I'm always trying to do is put on a show. When you hear that Curtis Mayfield play in every arena around the world, you know you're about to get a show because the green jacket is in the building. But most definitely, when I get in that ring, it is not about fun. It is not about games. It is about beating the shit out of whoever is in front of me because that's what I do. That's what me and A-Money used to do when we was the greatest tag team TTW ever seen. We used to beat the shit out of whoever was in front of us. But then A-Money he changed up on me. He wanted to be a TTW superstar. He wanted to be out here and smile and hug and cheer on other competitors and shake hands. That's not what we do. We come out here, we put on a show, we beat people up, we go home, we count our money, we go to sleep, we wake up, we do it again. That's what we do. That's what we used to do. Now that's what I do because A-Money has changed up. He is not the same guy that I knew, the same person that grew up in Newark, New Jersey. That man is gone, but the green jacket is here. We are here, and I am the green jacket. I am your next TTW world champion.
Green jacket talking that shit,
You
McMatthews.
just heard it from the green jacket.
Bro, the green jacket just told you what it was, what it is, and what it's gonna be.
Most definitely the greatest that there is, the greatest that there ever will be. The green jacket.
Hey, green jacket, we got one more for you. We got Jaws from the Joe Star Uzumi podcast. What you got for the green jacket?
Hello, Don Dada. I am Joe Star from the Zoomy podcast. And my question for you, do you think this rivalry will go on? Do you think that A-Money will still try to come after you?
First off, Jabroni, I know exactly who you are. I've heard your podcast. I've heard what you've had to say. But first things first, I know for a fact that this rivalry is over. I have no reason to get back in the ring with A-Money unless he's putting his King of the Ring title on the line. That's the only reason why I get back in the ring with him. But I have no reason to get in the ring with A-Money if he's not giving me what I want. And that's a chance to go for the TTW World Championship. But I know for a fact that he's too pussy to do that. I know he ain't going to do it because I know my brother. I know him very well. I've known him since he was born. He ain't going to do it. So as long as I'm concerned, as far as I'm concerned, I know for a fact that I'm not getting back in the ring with A-Money unless he gives me what I want.
All right. Well, Don Dada, great answers. Great questions from McMatthews
Moving
and
on that
Josh.
A-Money pack, you better go get it.
Oh gosh. Look, we got to come back. All right. Thank you, Don Dada, for your time. We appreciate you. Oh gosh. Smoking. I'm not going to repeat that. I'm not going to repeat that. Give it up for Don Dada, ladies and gentlemen. Ridiculous.
We have a new. I don't know if I need to right in the press conference, I did just receive word that J.R. Black will be joining us after Jaden Cejudo.
Oh, he will. J.R. Black will be here. Texas. Texas will be in the building. Texas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of that man, I think his music is hitting. And yep, he is in our head. Give it up for that man, Jaden Cejudo.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I hope everybody's doing absolutely great today because I'm in a great mood. I'm in an amazing mood, actually. I couldn't be in a better mood.
I mean, I can only imagine you just beat a former TTW world champion.
No,
Again.
I didn't beat a former TTW world champion. I showed out and I showed that my word was true. That I beat a fraud, someone that has apparently been the face of the company for the longest, that's been talking the talk, that's not been walking the walk as of lately, and I proved my point. I said it weeks ago. When I get you down in that ring and when I carry you to a good match, when I make you famous and when I make you good again, what are you going to do afterwards? I'll tell you what you're going to do. You're going to do nothing. Guess what? After this match, Kyle's going to simmer into nothingness. He's just going to be another mid-card fighter that gets booked every couple weeks and does fucking nothing. That's it. And I proved my point.
And the point has been proven. Let me tell you. Well, let's start off with your questions, Mr. Cejudo. We got Chris Oakley from the Chris Oakley Show.
Mr. Cejudo, it's Chris Oakley here. You had full control of the start of the match. You hit him with like the King Slayer, but then all of a sudden Kyle starts coming back and starting to fight back, but you managed to pick up the win. What was your mindset going through that match? And what is your mindset now after you beat Kyle?
My mindset's always the same. If you guys did pay attention, I had a major upgrade in my versatility going into that match. I was going on the ropes a lot more. I was jumping a lot more. I was doing a lot more springboards just because I felt like there was a couple holes in my game I had to fix. I feel like I fixed a lot of my errors that I did show against Black Mike. I'll say this. I've had my faults and I definitely don't like Black Mike, and I don't like most of the people in this terrible ass company. But one thing I will say is, and one thing I will give respect for is that I know a good fighter when I see one. Black Mike did beat me, but if we were to run it back, I don't think it'd end the same. And I showed that tonight when I beat Kyle very clean. I was whooping his ass. Then he came back. He had a little comeback, but I showed true to it. Not a damn soul can beat me on my best night. And Kyle, yeah, you may have had some offense, but you showed offense in all your fights. I've taken offense in all my fights, such as a match. But at the end of the day, I got you down for the 1, 2, 3, and you were the one looking up at the lights at the end of the fight. So that's what matters most.
Well, you are making a name statement for yourself. That's all I got. Thank you, Mr. Cejudo.
And as for my mindset after the fight, obviously, like I said, it'll always be the same. And I aim to again. What's the next person? Line them up. I'm going to whoop every single one of y'all motherfuckers' ass. Any TTW originality. They're all victims to Jaden Cejudo.
Keep bagging them up, putting them in bags, and throwing them in a river.
Down.
Putting them down. Hey, man.
Okay, well, at that point, he's committing murder.
Yeah, you go to jail for that. Definitely.
He's not that bad of a guy.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't think he's that bad of a guy either. But Dean from the EFED Worldwide Newsletter, what do you got for Cejudo?
Good afternoon, Mr. Cejudo. So I'm curious, as if there is a opponent that brought something else out of you that no other opponent could.
Wait, so you're asking me my whole career, who is the one person that like really brought the most out of me?
Yes, we want to connect and learn more about the wrestlers as individuals.
All right. And I'll tell you this with certainty. It was definitely Black Mike. I have all the respect in the world for that man as a wrestler. But he did something to me that you can't cross. He crossed the line you cannot cross, and that is threaten my brand, and that is mess with my brand. AFW is something special to me and will always be special to me. And the only reason I am away from that brand right now, and the only reason I am away from my duties there, is because I am here to exact revenge on everything that has been done to me and every piece of shit thing that Black Mike did and all that. And he all the time, every time I mentioned it to him, he refused. He declined it. He said, "Oh, I didn't do it." But every line, every piece connects the dots that it's him. And yeah, I'd like to say he probably did me worse than any other person could. I mean, I've been betrayed countless times, but honestly, he was a step among the rest. He brought the biggest fight out of me. He's a great fighter, but he's a piece of shit. I can tell you that right now. There is no man that is a bigger fraud than Black Mike himself. He likes to prance around about T2W this and oh, we're so great and oh, our talent here is so good, but you're not willing to pass on your talent. You're not willing to put your own talent on that pedestal because you're over here holding your championship and defending it nonstop. What good does that do for your company? What good does that do? You're not putting over younger talent. You're not helping out anybody. Instead, you want to gloat and act like you're the main guy, like you're the main character. Get the fuck out of here. Can't stand that shit.
What my son do? What my son do to you?
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Okay, time out. What younger talent were you putting over in those speed tournaments, Mr. Cejudo?
That's the speed tournament.
Then
that's holding the main title.
That's still
What's speed tournament?
That's still young talent trying to get over and make a name for themselves.
It's a 5-minute match. Jazz beat me. There you go. There's your younger talent I put over.
That ridiculous.
Trust me, my 3 kids were kids.
And mind you, there's the main championship. There's a speed title. What has Jazz said since he won the speed championship? What has Jazz done since he's won the speed championship? Fuck all. What have I done when I won the speed championship? I made that shit relevant as hell. No one can do what I can do with the speed title. But the main championship, Black Mike could have entrusted it to anybody else, and they would have held it to grace. Now, I will say this. Maybe Dean wasn't the one to hold it, and I will say, yeah, that was a smart decision for him to go and take that from him. But after that, there was many other people that could have taken it from him. Daiki could have. I could have. Anybody else could have. But guess what? He wants to over here and gloat and act like he's the best in the world. And hey, you're defending your belt. Cool. But how does that show? At the end of the day, you're the one. You're the popular one. You're the one the people quote unquote love. But once they realize that you're just an egotistical jerk off, that's when the fans are going to turn their back on you, just like they did with me.
I mean, it looked like they were starting to turn their back on him. Like we were hearing some chant Mike Hogan in the crowd. We heard a couple people saying it.
There you go. Hey, and I'll say it like this. I mentioned it in my promo before I fought Mike. This crowd and the people in it, they're parasites. They suck on you. They suck on you nonstop until they figure out there's another person, another fresh blood, and then they're gonna move on. They're like mosquitoes. They love me, they liked me, but as soon as I showed my versatility, as soon as I said something about what Black Mike was doing, they will move on to the next big fish, the next big fish, and the next big fish. What's gonna happen to Black Mike when he loses the belt? When the next big person, the next big thing takes it over, then Black Mike's gonna realize there's nothing left for him. That crowd reliance, that man I used to be, that relied on the crowd, that relied on entertainment, I was a fool. I was a fool to think that.
Wonder if my son will think the same thing. Well, we appreciate you, Mr. Cejudo. Thank you for your time, and can't wait to see you get in the ring with next. Let's hope
line them up.
Let's hope you don't take down my company, though. I mean, you started with one brick, and it was a strong brick. Some might say a pillar, so you were on the right path.
One at a time. And hey, it's just business, right?
It's just business, bro.
You heard what he had to say.
This is how I feed my children. See, you tripping.
My children too.
Oh, you feed your children from this too?
Yeah.
I thought you'd be doing shit on the side.
God, bro, I don't get paid much. They're starving.
That's wild. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just got word that J.R. Black was gonna make an appearance, but now we cannot find him. So that's how that's going. But we still do have Docky Vegeta though. We have Docky Vegeta, guys. We have Docky Vegeta. Yes, give it up for Docky Vegeta. Yes. All right, let's get his music going and stuff, and let's get him coming towards the. Yeah, here we go. You don't know me like that. Our new TTW Universal Champion. Yes, sir. Wait, did you just?
Oh. Who, me?
Wait, you can. Wait.
Yeah, so no one ever asked. During the whole King of the Ring tournament and the whole Black Market Circuit, I've been taking English classes.
So you can speak.
Yeah.
This whole time.
Yeah. I was never asked.
And you can obviously understand it because you're talking to me.
Yeah, remember when JR came to the ring and like looked at me and then he said type shit. I just never responded.
How did you know? You know? How did you understand that?
Oh, yeah, I've been taking English classes. There's some real cool people backstage. There's this green jacket dude. He was teaching me some English. There's this dude, Anti-Color, I think his name is. He's been teaching me.
It's silver.
Oh, silver. See, it's still hard to learn. He's been teaching me English. Yeah.
I'm really just astounded. I'm at a loss for words because he's able to understand English as well.
I've never been asked.
So like, did you know English back when you were with Matthews?
No. Got rid of him. Learned English.
So you didn't know what he was doing until it got okay.
Yeah.
You see,
wait. Oh my God!
You.
Wait, is this
told all of you.
Wait, JR.
Nobody wanted to listen to me. I told you from the jump. This motherfucker spoke English. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. He fucked me. I told you exactly what was going on here.
No, I did. It's mistake.
No. This isn't a fucking mistake. Me losing my title is not a fucking mistake. This Texas rules match was for Tone. You never beaten Tone. You were supposed to lose. This is ridiculous. This isn't fucking over, Docky. This is not over.
It's not over. I'll see you soon.
No, I know this isn't even fucking close to being over. You are gonna go through. I'm gonna be on you like white on the fucking rice. I'm gonna be on you like white women on NBA players. This is not it. I swear for God. When I seek my vengeance, it's going to be so fucking sweet. I swear. Oh, Docky, when I catch you, please let everybody know that I was right. I was never wrong. I'm never wrong. This is an absolute travesty. This is I have been hoodwinked, led astray, ran amok. Plymouth Rock ain't landed on me. Plymouth Rock landed on me.
I was never asked.
That's true. That's also true. That's also true. No one ever asked him. You got to give him that.
Okay. All right. So I'm delusional. That's what you're saying.
No. I'm not. No. Jay, I would never call you delusional. I would never. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that maybe if we would have asked him, maybe we could have figured it out.
You know what? I'm so sick and tired of the games here. I go off, I win the world championship, and every single step in the way, it's been some bullshit. The Black Market Syndicate was specifically designed for Tone to win so I can dog walk him. It was supposed to be an easy defense, and then Docky Vegeta had to go through and poke his nose where it didn't fucking belong, and now I'm out here left in the bottom of the fucking shuffle. This ain't over, Docky. I'm enacting my motherfucking rematch clause. No, I'm enacting my rematch clause.
I'll take your rematch.
So we're getting JR and Docky too. And he just walked out. His music started playing and he just walked out.
You can cut out that other shit.
Well, I guess that's the end of his music's still coming. I have no control over this. I'm just at the desk. Guys, you can cut it. You can cut. Turn my music off! I think JR's Yeah, we're out of here. There's no way. I can't turn it off. Can you? No? Alright, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for participating and watching the press conference. If you missed it, make sure you check it out on YouTube. I'm sorry that if you can't hear me, it's Texas. It's not over.